First night out on the land. Just closed today. I am excited. Let's fucking do it. Day 2. It was light this time. We have a fire. So that's pretty cool. And it's snowing outside. And it's fucking cold, so. Cool beans. Day 2. So the story with this furnace is when I toured this land, I didn't know what was in this locked room. It was an insulated room that I had no idea what was inside. It turned out it was just a furnace, which helped me out a lot because when I moved here it was freezing cold. Pretty convenient, saved me a lot of time and money, I gotta say. So, pretty happy when I moved in. This is a clip of when I first realized that there were mice in the ceiling. If you listen real close, you can probably hear them. The cat does eventually get 4 mice, and I haven't heard any mice since. Just FYI. Got me a truck. Real old beat up truck, 1997. With that truck, I got me a chest freezer and a toilet. So, you know, progress. Day 4. Started clearing out some wood. Haven't done too much yet, but I also got a full-time job, so I can only do so much in so little time. But we're getting there. Getting there. What else? Good job.
The first left?
Yeah. First left.
This is cool.
Okay.
Have you seen this out here before?
No, it's my first time. No, those are Chinooks. My ma. Me too. Places those. That's crazy seeing 3 of those like that.
Yeah. I wonder where they're going.
Who knows? Day 5. I'm kind of tired. I don't really know what to do yet. For today, I mean. Solar panels on the way. Battery, 2 batteries and inverters on the way. I could clear more brush. I'm kind of tired. Kind of a meh day. I want to get busy and do something, but I also kind of want to just sit and enjoy the view. So I'll sit here for a little bit and then see if I can motivate myself to get up and do something. Yeah. This is a windstorm that happened right after that clip you just saw. And so during this time, I'm working 6 out of 7 days of the week. I get 1 day off. This went on for about, I don't know, 5 weeks. And I was pretty mad. I don't express it, but I was pretty mad. I get 1 day off and I can't do anything. This is also probably a good time to tell you that I hate talking to cameras. This is okay, I guess, but I really don't like this. So that last clip you saw where I'm, doing a selfie video of myself, I typically don't like doing that, so you're not really gonna see me do that very often. That might be the last time you ever see me do that. Otherwise, I'll be narrating like this, or very quickly talking to the camera while I'm working or something. This went on all night. I couldn't sleep very well. So, as you can imagine, it's pretty loud. This is also, I think, the windstorm where we hit 80-mile-an-hour gusts, where I didn't get any damage to the land or any structures on it. The rental that I have for shower purposes and, getting ready for work, it destroyed that house, basically. Just ripped all the panels off, and pretty bad. This is a video of me staring at the hole that I was trying to dig over there. I don't know if you can see that mound of dirt. I was trying to dig a hole over there so I can put a mailbox in this day, because this was, like I said, the 1 day off I get for the week. And, yeah, the wind was, I tried digging a hole and 80-mile-an-hour wind is just not gonna happen. Yeah, I was pretty mad. I just couldn't do anything. Anyways, if you're here for more music, don't worry, it's coming. I just wanted to have you listen to the wind and get a feel for it, the land, and this really shitty day. If I remember right, I think I just went back inside and played on my phone for the rest of the day. I'm about to say it's time to get cutting with this chainsaw where I was reading the instruction booklet. Yeah, it's not time to get cutting in 80-mile-an-hour wind, possible sparks. So that was really stupid. Thank God I didn't. I'm not that stupid. Chuck Norris has a water. I didn't know that. The previous tenant had just cases of water bottles like this. And so begins a dog run. I was waiting on power stuff to come in, so what better way to stay busy than to get your dog situated.
And it's been so long since I felt free. Well, I've been locked up in these city lights, and I need to be where the moon's my light. And if I get lost, then I'll get lost, but it's a price I'm willing to pay the cost. Cause I got a feeling that I need to find, and it might just kill me, but I'll be fine. Cause all I need is some time where I can see the stars at night. All I need is some time where I can see the stars at night. Running out of time, and the city, it just takes its toll. So I've got to find a way to save my soul. And if I get lost, then I'll get lost, but it's a price I'm willing to pay the cost. Cause I got a feeling that I need to find, and it might just kill me, but I'll be fine. Cause all I need is some time where I can see the stars at night. All I need is some time where I can see the stars at night. They call me coward, they call me candy ass, and the ones who don't are the ones too nice to ask why I ain't out there with the rest of them.
So during this time, 2 batteries and an inverter came in. They are very heavy. I should have waited for help, but I'm pretty stubborn, and I didn't want them baking in the sun in the bed of the truck, so I decided to do it myself.
You can tell they've been through hell just by the way they ride. And if you listen to their story, then you'll know why I'm a law-abiding man. Well, the outlaw don't abide by the rules.
That fucking hurt.
Cause he knows the sheriff
context, these batteries weigh 282 pounds. I weigh 160 to 170.
Well, the outlaw don't abide by the rules, and that's a fact. The only thing he's true to is that 10-gallon hat. And the devil's right there on his shoulder, 'cause he knows sheriff don't take kindly to the devil where he goes.
The next day, the solar panels that were supposed to show up, the delivery guy called me and told me and sent me these pictures that they were damaged. So 3-week delay till replacement.
All right, go for it. Josh, you don't want to stand right there. Drill's gonna poke you in the fucking eye. Pick the worst spot. Oh, damn it, dog. You know about drilling through metal.
Yeah, I just drilled like 100 holes today, so
I'm about to say.
at work.
My bad.
Why? What was your advice?
You know, to go slow.
Oh, yeah. Although I usually step up drill.
You use what?
Step up drill, start small, go bigger.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Shotzi, would you fucking move?
This is my younger brother, Ryan. He's got certain skills from his years of construction. So he's a big help.
Nice.
Did you miss Shotzi, Ryan? I'm doing more layouts for more posts for finishing the dog run. The dog run is going to end up kind of encircling the whole shop, so the dogs have plenty of room and shade depending on what time of day. So morning they can go to one side of the building, afternoon they can go to the other. Since I, work a lot, figured they deserve the space. I'm going to use spent bullets or cartridges casings as my marker.
Up all night until the sun came up, and I walked home alone again. It's alright until the sun comes up. That's when my world begins to end. That's when my heart begins to break. That's when I start to walk away. I was fine just yesterday. Sunrise walking blues. Sunrise walking blues. Sunrise walking blues. Sunrise walking blues.
What I said was, I don't know if you can see anything, because, you know, I'm a one-man camera crew.
Up all night till the sun came up, and I walked home alone again. It's alright until the sun comes up. That's when my world begins to end. That's when my heart begins
I have no
to break.
septic, remember?
I was fine just yesterday. That's when I start to walk away. I was fine just yesterday.
Okay.
Sunrise walking blues.
Set up camera, hope they don't fall.
Sunrise
Fun,
walking
man.
blues. Sunrise walking blues. Sunrise walking blues.
Ah, fuck. It's all crooked, dude. Yeah, it's all over the place. Fuck this. Whatever. Not too good.
chance, dude.
Oh yeah. It's a little wavy. I don't like it. Fucking wavy, dude. Oh well. It's a Dogrun. Fuck it. Not to shit on vloggers or anything too much, but I just always found it funny. They always set the camera up and then edit themselves out. I will always, as many times as I can, leave the edit of me walking away from setting up the camera just because I think it's funny.
Well, I took me a lover. It was late last spring. She's got dark brown eyes and skin like a diamond ring. And the neighbors are talking, but they don't know a thing. She's got a smile like heaven and a heart like a stone. So won't you let me in, Miss Virginia? Let me get closer to you. Let me lay my head on your pillow. There's nothing I wouldn't do for you, Miss Virginia. Late last June, she was as pretty as a flower, as bright as the harvest moon. But they don't understand her, and I don't understand them. But it's easy to see why I could be a better man. So won't you let me in, Miss Virginia? Let me get closer to you. Let me lay my head
By the way, keep in mind of where that tree is. I gotta tighten some fences. They look pretty loosey-goosey, a little wavy, but it is a fence.
So won't you let me in, Miss Virginia?
I cut the tree down. It was too close to the shop. It was in my fence line. It needed to go.
Look at all this shit. More shopping.
There's nothing I wouldn't do for you, Miss Virginia. in hand, building a palace for the furry band. The sun's beating down, but I'm feeling fine. One post at a time for this doggy shrine.
Alright, back up.
Good to go?
The ground
Good to
is
go.
hard like it's made of steel. Each that shakes the earth, it's a real ordeal. Splinters in my palms, but I won't give in. Fido's gonna frolic, so let's begin. Pound, pound, pounding away.
Mom's dog.
Making a kingdom.
She's just
where
left
the
a
pups can
quiet
play.
apartment to
Dig, dig,
workplace.
dipper, don't stop
A workplace
till it's done.
environment.
This fence will stand
job.
strong for the Dogrun fun. The neighbor's peeking, thinks I've gone mad, hammering away like a doggy dad. My boots are muddy, my face is red, but I'm fencing in dreams for a doggy spread. Roots in the ground give a fight so sly, but I say no, not today, goodbye. The post fits snug and the job feels right. My dogs will
like this
dance
jigsaw.
under
See?
the
Nice.
moonlight.
This is a good jigsaw.
Sweat
Yeah.
on my brow,
I've only missed
but
at
I
the place. That's
keep
alright. I
the
got
beat.
pliers.
Oh shit.
A rhythm of work,
Especially when you're
under
pulling. When you're pulling out.
with every strike,
Cool,
it's
dude.
like a cheer parade.
Oh,
for
shit.
the life
It wasn't long enough.
puppy romps
We're gonna have to
we
double.
play.
We're gonna have to double through. It went through parts of it.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Oh shit. I thought it went through.
Yeah, me too. Oh, it's alright. It won't matter.
Yeah, it won't.
You're, are you buying a, I'm gonna go this way. Do you have a doggy door already?
Yeah, it's sitting right there on your feet.
That?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so that trim will cover that.
Yeah. That's why I'm not too worried about perfect cuts.
Okay.
That's why I almost used that reciprocating saw. I was like, well, even if it's fucking terrible, I'll probably. Oh, dude, that's fucking cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I finally got those.
Hell yeah, dude.
They gave me a little shit.
I was about to
being
say,
antisocial.
because you were cutting your shit.
Yeah, I was working in the shop. Everyone else is out there playing.
Come on, play a couple rounds, Ryan. I can't.
They were like, we're like having a good time together as a company. And I was just like, I am having a good time working by myself. Don't fuck off.
Thank you, Ryan.
Of course.
Nice cuts, by the way.
Thank you.
You're a real handyman now.
This happens with the reciprocating, the Sawzall blade also.
Oh, really? Oh.
Good trick.
Oh, okay. Just bend them. Oh.
You find concrete.
Get out of there. Good tip. Watch your fingers.
60% of the time, works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
Damn, it sucks it's not long enough.
Yeah.
Bleed.
That was the longest one I have, too. Drill some holes, I guess. Try to match the holes on the mounts.
That's what I was thinking, yeah. I was thinking we could do that today. Go ahead and, I was thinking we could pick up the battery, set it on the bricks that you got. Then we could kind of do a little outline of where the mount's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
And then take it off of the bricks, take off the mount, and then measure for the holes.
Okay.
Drill.
Sounds good. I got you recorded.
My soul, a blank slate screaming for a vision to unfold. No blueprint, just a fire burning deep in my chest. Call the fam, tell them all we're building the best. Shovels hit the earth, breaking ground like a vow. Septic lines, water wells, yeah,
I thought my job was loud. You did hear this all the time?
Oh,
That's crazy.
my job is gonna be loud, but this is loud as fuck.
This is real. Workshops, rising roofs, touching the sky. A compound for the kinfolk. Watch the legacy fly. Cameras rolling, lens catching every stride. Sweat drips, sunsets. Man, I'm feeling alive. This ain't just a plot.
Yeah, I think that
Insulated
was
door.
another reason they were like, the fuck, Hershey? Because I'm in there. I'm in the other part of the shop. Like, it's a big shop, and it's kind of split in half.
Yeah.
They were in one half of the shop where it was a real open area. That's where like they usually work on like the trucks and stuff, and the bobcats, and excavators and shit. And
So you're still outside.
no, I was
Oh.
inside, but I was in the other half of it where we keep all like tools and material. And
Oh,
shit.
okay.
And I was working at a work table, but I was just with on my grinder all day cutting that shit. It's just really freaking loud. And they're all trying to play cornhole. That girl was just like, "Are you fucking done yet?" Like, all this shit is hard to cut through.
Time is in motion, turn the chaos to a chorus. Feel the devotion. Rise up, watch the dream take hold, roots deep. Story yet untold, from the dust we build it strong. Families where we all belong. Hope, carry it, never break. Frame by frame, for the world to take. This is more than land, it's fate. Legacy rising, we create. Irrigation flows, green spreads like a wave. Farm in the future, planting seeds will save. Electric hums alive, wires buzzing with power.
This thing is
Every
stubborn.
hour, every struggle, building
Yeah.
towers. I'm
It's always the
narrating
getting the
grind.
blade and
Voice
the-
cutting through the noise, cinema in my mind, inspiring girls and boys. Cut the footage tight, string swell, bass drops low. Post it to the world, let the inspiration grow.
Most of my tools are still in the rental, so I'm glad I so far have what you need for the most part.
Yeah,
aside from hardware.
It's a bloodline stand, a dynasty carved by these calloused hands. Cameras rolling, truth in every
kick it?
frame. Dirt on my face, but I'm screaming my name. This is sacrifice. This is love in the soil. Testament of faith worth every toil. Rise up.
No, you're good. It's you gotta push and then twist. It's a pain in the ass. When I first
Families where we
shit.
carry it, never break, frame by frame, for the world to take. This is more than land, it's fate. Legacy rising, we create. Yeah, what's a man if you don't leave a mark? What's a life if it fades in the dark? I'm building for the kids who will carry my name, for the love of the struggle, for the spark of the flame. Zoom in, see the sweat, see the tears. Zoom out, see the compound standing for years. This is my anthem, this is my creed. Turn the lens on the vision, plant the seed.
Bent to shit.
Kind of a shit blade.
Yeah. What brand is it?
Bauer.
Oh. Should have got to Walt. Fuck. I fucked up.
This ain't just a home, this is a movement. Every word, every
Oh, she's real malleable.
That's the only good thing. When you bend it, which you definitely will, it's malleable as hell, so you can straighten it back out.
With your bare hands if you want to.
Inconvenient, but convenient.
every prayer in the wind. It's for them, it's for us. The world's gonna see it. Hope ain't a whisper, it's a roar. Legacy rising, let's go.
Uh-oh.
Ah.
Oh, never mind. Hopefully the cover will... Hey, even if not, no biggie.
That bent blade kind of going tough sideways.
Yeah. A little bit. Maybe the cover will cover it up. Okay.
Not going the way I wanted.
I know.
Started off so well.
Gone out
It's my
there,
shitty Bauer tools. I
dancing
kind of
with
have
the
shitty and just don't.
Yeah, but I swear he was gone before I told. I met
Yeah, I know. The dogs got real confused.
so many
I should have started on the other side.
Mind is gone for good.
Then again, the tree would have
This
been in my way
drunk is
earlier.
never ending, and
I improv
know
this
you
gate.
never should.
Just needed a gate. A certain friend of mine works for BNSF. He's so when I hear the trains, I think of him.
I may have had one too many, and my mind is gone for good. This drunk is never ending, and I know you never
This stump took forever to get out, but I finally got it out. It was a real bitch. To keep it dead, I decided to bag up all those roots, tie them off, drilled holes into them, salted them,
got some pretty
and then reburied it.
and a
Also
real
cemented these
fine
posts for the gate.
I can
Yeah, it was
see
a-
in the sky,
it was a busy day that day.
but I swear I ain't no crook, just a drinker and a man.
And then did the compost bin. I want to make compost. And these are the bags that I was talking about. If you don't want to know or watch this part, just skip to a couple minutes. She was a good dog. Yeah, she died 3 weeks after moving here. This is probably a week later. My older brother and his family are coming up, I think, in a day or 2 days after during this time in this clip. So I'm running out of time because he and his family are bringing up a puppy for me. And yeah, I need this dog run done.
Friday right before my pay. My wallet's feeling light, but I need to get away. I heard about a house down the sketchy street where the women are friendly and they're hard to beat. The owner said, son, here's a deal for you. Berta upstairs could use a tongue or two. If you make her see stars, she'll give you a ride. So saddle up, cowboy, and don't be shy. Oh, Berta, Berta, what's going on? Your bedroom smells like a Sunday pot roast gone wrong. Carrots, potatoes, and beef surprise. It's a meal I didn't order, and it's messing with my vibes. I climbed those stairs feeling nervous but bold. Found a middle-aged beauty with a heart of gold. She said, come on in, let's not waste time, and threw her legs up like a church bell chime. I dove in deep, giving it my all, pulling every trick from my repertoire. But what's this in my mouth? Oh, it's shaped like a spear. It's a little piece of carrot, oh no, what's happening here? Oh, Berta, Berta, what's going on? Your bedroom smells like a stew that's been left too long. Carrots, potatoes, and beef surprise. I'm chewing on confusion and it's hard to rationalize. I spit out a chunk and said, that's a potato. She said, keep going, cowboy, there's more to follow. Then roast beef appeared and I jumped to my feet. Lady, your parts just served me a 3-course treat. Oh, Berta, Berta, what's going on? Your bedroom smells like a crock pot gone wrong. Carrots, potatoes, and beef surprise. Now I'm questioning my choices and my appetite. She said, don't worry, darling, it ain't my fault. The last guy left me with this dinner assault. I ran out the door, couldn't take any more, and swore I'd never eat again at the whorehouse store. Oh, Berta, Berta, I'm saying goodbye. Your pot roast blues caught me tongue-tied. No more carrots, potatoes, or beef surprise. Just a sad man walking home with tears in his eyes.
Landry, if you're listening, thanks for the song.
Out in the yard with a hammer in hand, building a palace for the furry band. The sun's beating down, but I'm feeling fine. One post at a time for this doggy shrine. The ground is hard like it's made of steel. Each thud shakes the earth, it's a real ordeal. Splinters in my palms, but I won't give in. Fido's gonna frolic, so let's begin. Pound, pound, pounding away, making a kingdom where the pups can play. Dig, dig deeper, don't stop till it's done. This fence will stand strong for the Dogrun fun. The neighbor's peeking, thinks I've gone mad, hammering away like a doggy dad. My boots are muddy, my face is red. fencing in dreams for a doggy spread. The roots in the ground give a fight so sly, but I say nope, not today, goodbye. The post fits snug and the job